could actually make this work. I'm here at Disneyland having a little bit of technical difficulty today, so thank you all for your patience. Let me know if you can see the stream. And then we'll just do a really quick walk through Fantasyland and then probably head to a train, probably at Toontown, and then exit the park because I have a hot date to go on to the Disneyland resorts. So thank you so much for joining and your patience with me today. Thank you. I'm on the back side here of Sleeping Beauty Castle, and thank you for joining. Hoping that I got the stream clarity worked out. Thank you for being here. Ah! Welcome, Paul. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped you. Thank you. I'll put my backpack back on, guys. Is it looking any better? Let me know. And I'm going to turn you around before I drop you. There we go. Let me know. How are we doing? Hello, Regina. Paul. Oh, good. Okay, I had an update, apparently, for my phone that kept, like, stopping the stream. So let's take a look at the castle. Thank you so much for being here, friends. Please share out the stream for me. If you can, I would appreciate it. Give the stream a thumbs up. Lie to me. Tell me I'm doing a good job. I'm here at the happiest place on earth, Disneyland, to kind of bring you along. So thank you for joining me on this Saturday night. I appreciate you. This is going to be a quick one. We're just making sure my technology works, and we're going to kind of walk around a little bit. But thank you so much for joining. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and hit the notification bell because you never know when I'm going to be live here at Disneyland. I am California based now, so I'm going to be coming to Disneyland a lot. So nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Paul and Stephanie and Regina. All the friends that, some of the friends that I met there at the Maryland meetup. Fun. Had the best time ever. We're looking onto Fantasyland here at Disneyland. And it really does look like you are in, a little village from the past, right into the stories. I'm going to share out the stream myself really quick. Thank you so much. We're going to head over and look at King Arthur's carousel and see if anybody can pull the sword out of the stone while we're here. Let me know if the stream is keeping up or it was that silly update that I kept ignoring. One of the biggest differences between Walt Disney World and Disneyland, and I love to always point it out, is check that out. We have some Disneyland trash cans, and not a single person is using them as a dining table. Miraculous but true, Disney Worlders. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you. If you haven't said hi, please say hi to me. We have 7 in chat now. Thank you so much. Sorry about my technical difficulties earlier. Technology and I are not friends. We're enemies, actually. We're arch nemesis. So if anybody would like to share this out for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I appreciate so much you spending a little bit of your Saturday night here with me at the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Now we can start walking. King Arthur's Carousel. We've got Peter Pan's Flight. One of my favorite things here at Disneyland is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Where else can you steal a car, get drunk, go to jail, get hit by a train, go to hell, and live to tell the tale? Only here at Disneyland. So, hello, Ronnie's World, my beautiful friend. Hello, I miss you. We have to get together soon. So good to see you. Joseph, welcome back. I hope the stream's a little prettier for you now. Regina, I wish. I had plans with Cynthia and then those are kind of falling through. So I will be there in spirit. Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate you. Give Stephanie a big hug for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for spending part of your Saturday with me. I appreciate you. If you haven't said hi, please say hi so I can say hi back. It's going to be a short second stream. We're just going to take some looks around Fantasyland. I've got a hot date I'm going on to the Disneyland Hotel Resort. Going to go around, have like a little dinner, a little dessert, maybe try some drinks, check out all the 70th decor and fun things to do at the Disneyland Hotel, Pixar Place Hotel, and the Grand Californian. Please hit that notification bell if you haven't yet so you don't miss a pop-up live stream or any of the vlogs that I'm making about my favorite vlogs are to make about food, like all of the Disneyland food. And there's some great, awesome things to eat here, especially for the 70th anniversary. My top pick, definitely the toasted birria cheese sandwich at the Jolly Holiday. Comes with a side of consomme. It is absolutely delightful. Do not look at the calorie count for that dish, though. It's on a you don't need to know basis. Don't need to know. Let's say hi to Monstro real quick here at the Storybook Land Canal Boats. All the beautiful roses. It was so great. Barbecue Pits was telling us in chat earlier that Lillian Disney has her own special roses here at Disneyland. A hybrid of orange and pink roses made especially for her by her love, Walt. I always dig checking out the teacups here at Disneyland. The lanterns are just so beautiful and magical. And the trees. Love. I am team don't turn though. Just let it gracefully turn on its own. Storybook Land is always fun to do, and that lighthouse there is one of the original ticket booths from Disneyland, and they've kept it for nostalgic reasons. Now things are going crazy here because there's some parades going to start. So we are going to go the opposite way. How about that? But it does look really busy. The Paint the Night parade is insanely good. I don't even like a parade, and I'm obsessed with it. So definitely recommend. But look at all the people lining up to see that parade. That is crazy. So good, though. You can see It's a Small World in the background, all lit up, so pretty. We have 8 in chat. Thank you for being here. Hello, bestie Debbie. Thank you so much for being here and being an amazing friend, amazing moderator, a raising member of the channel. Members of the channel, I am going to be sending the 70th anniversary celebration park maps to you. I'm going to mail them right here from Disneyland next week. So if you've ever considered being a member, it'd be a great time. And I'll send you one too. This is Idlewise Snacks. Has probably the best snack, I would say a meal, but best snack at Disneyland. It is a garlic twist pretzel bread wrapped around a kielbasa like sausage. There's garlic, there's butter, there's cheese. It's absolutely delightful. Definitely big enough to share, so definitely check out Idlewise Snacks. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Just kind of testing out the technology as we I end the stream that we're doing together. Let's go this way. This used to be a smoking area. Remember when people when places actually allowed people to smoke? I'm not saying how I feel about that. I don't smoke, but this used to be a smoking area over here, but now it's kind of just a cool chill out area. But I thought we'd come take a little look at Autopia. Here at Disneyland, you kind of go up and down hills. You kind of go through the future on Autopia. It's always a good time. Not on a round, like a regular track like at Disney World. The Matterhorn is still being refurbished for the 70th anniversary. I expect it to be open around the time of the official anniversary date of Disneyland, which is July 17th. So cool to see all those Autopia cars. Now, I know some people say it Autotopia. So, how do you say Autopia? Thank you so much for being here. We have 7 in chat now. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. I know we had some technical difficulties earlier, and I appreciate you coming along. We'll take another look at those Autopia cards. I think I remember being young 100 years ago, and my parents brought me to Disney World. They brought me to Disneyland, and being able to drive that Autopia car, because you actually kind of drive it, I just felt like I was so grown up. How about in all of you? I felt like, wow, I am living my best life. Hi, Nico. Okay. Yes, you do need to refurbish your back and knees after the Matterhorn. Talking about that, Nico, we talked about, I was here, it's about a week and a half ago. We did a bunch of live streams. Thank you. So many new friends that we made. But, well, sorry, I'm dropping you. But I kind of face planted during the cavalcade and broke my knee. So I'm going to give you a little fashion look-see. I don't have my Heart sunglasses on though. Let me grab those. But I broke my knee. Like, it doesn't want to work now. And I have a knee brace on, so it is not adding to the fashion element very well. But maybe if I rode the Matterhorn, I would either be crippled or maybe it would be better. I don't know. The Matterhorn it jerks you around. And just getting in and out of the bobsleds takes some, Pilates, gymnastics, kind of stretching talent. Okay, so let's say hi, everybody. Hi! So I'm going to do the fit of the day. I went pretty classic today. I have classic mini ears, the black sparkly with the red sparkly bow. I've got a red Old Navy dress. Those are my readers so I can read chat. And then no denim jacket today. I have kind of a cropped shirt because it was a little warm today. I'm wearing my backpack. And then I'm going to go back really far. Well, wait, maybe I'll come up. So I can show you my awesome shoes, which are always Converse. Converse are the best shoes ever. We're going to flip around. With the little lacy socks. And look, a knee brace. Because I broke my knee. And any bit of pride that I ever had was broken that day. Face planting and hitting my knee in front of a gazillion people. I literally was on the ground like a cockroach. Just legs and arms up. Here's our Finding Nemo here at Disneyland. It was the, oh gosh, tell me. What is it? What ride was this originally? Let me know in chat. I keep wanting to say, why has it escaped me? Thank you so much, Debbie. I know, so silly. I'm going to keep talking about my stupid knee incident, only so I don't feel so stupid. But, oh my gosh, what was the name of this ride? It is driving me crazy, but this is really, really fun. Here in Disneyland, you get inside of a submarine and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Thank you for coming in for the win, Regina and Nico and Paul. Yes, love that. I remember riding 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with my parents when I was little. So it's really fun. And I love that you go under the water here at Disneyland. Okay, so we're gonna keep walking along. Thank you for being here, everyone. And thank you for being patient with me. Again, another trash can, and not a single soul is eating off of it. It's different you have here at Disneyland. So let me know in chat, are they missing an opportunity for a table? Or is it a good idea to not eat on a trash can? Let me know. Disney Worlders, love me anyway. Love me anyway. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here in chat. I appreciate you. We're going to head out. I've got a big date to go on, but I wanted to kind of walk you along and make sure I figured out the technology. I'll be back next weekend and into next week for some live streams, probably Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, possibly some more. So definitely hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of those streams. We're going to go through Tomorrowland, which is something I don't do. So we're going to discover this together. Are any of you Tomorrowland people? I just never come over here. Not sure why. Galactic Grill always has some fun things. They do have the Matterhorn Yeti, the Herald sippy cup. I bought one of those. He roars and when you move his arm. Looks like they have some of the 70th tumblers. Mickey talking popcorn buckets. Not butts, not talking butts, but talking buckets. I've seen all through the park. So if you're still after one of the talking Mickey popcorn buckets, they're still here at Disneyland. I'm really hoping Disney Worlders get them. Well, there's like a dance party or something. Let's go check it out. Oh my gosh. Look. I think that's Clarice. There's Chip, and there's the cutie girl chipmunk. She's kind of sassy with her little high-heeled white ankle boots. Gotta love that. How fun is that? How are we doing? Yes, you do, Nico. They're actually really cool. You know what I love about the Talking Mickey popcorn buckets is that he responds when you say, "Hey, Mickey." Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. We have Chip going right past us, acting like he doesn't even know me. Like, what's up with that? I don't know. Just kidding. Call me, Chip. Okay, so, oh my goodness. We're getting a beautiful view of Space Mountain and Star Wars Launch Bay, which is now a DVC lounge. Really nice for those DVC members. Gotta love that. I am not one, but I did work for DVC. Oh my gosh, Nico, really? Are you going to be here at Disneyland? That is so cool. Yeah, plenty of Mickey buckets. I will say that it's kind of cool if you don't want the popcorn, but you'd like something else. Like if you get them over at Harbor Galley, you get the viral chocolate chip cookies with them. 6 of the warm, freshly made to order chocolate chip cookies. Also, like if you get them at one of the resort hotels, like I was just at Grand Californian, and if you get the Talking Mickey there in the lobby at the little snack dessert area, it comes with one of the big Celebration sugar cookies. So I love that it's you can get them different places to get things other than popcorn if you're not feeling popcorn. And it's the same price. So I think that's a deal. Hi, Dave. Welcome in, my friend. So good to see you. Thank you, everyone, for joining. My stream was very, very blurry earlier, but, you know, I'm still learning. And my phone had an update that I didn't really pay attention to. So it kept messing everything up. But I think we fixed it. Let me know. Oh my gosh. Yes, Nico. It's always a good idea to stop at Disneyland. Always. Always a good idea. There's the Astronauts pretzel cart. They do have the lemon chiffon pretzel for the 70th anniversary. I haven't tried it yet. It sounds like maybe it's either really amazing or horrible. What do you guys think? A lemon chiffon pretzel. How are we feeling? Kind of some cool. We're going by Star Tours here in Tomorrowland and Astro Blasters, and I still have a hard time like putting Walt Disney World and Disneyland like where things are, because I spent so much time at Disney World. So I'm like, isn't it on the other side? No, that's at Disney World. There's Star Tours. Are you a Star Tours person? I want to be, but I get violently ill every time I try and ride it. Looks like there's not a big line. That's nice. We're going to be heading down Main Street, and I'll walk you through the Esplanade. See the big 70th anniversary music box, which is, I don't know, feet tall or something. I've heard they fixed the music because it kind of sounded like a music box that was maybe out of tune or haunted. So I heard that they changed the music, so we'll check that out. Everyone is lined up for the best parade I've ever seen, the Paint the Night Parade. We did live stream the parade a couple times. The best view I got was at the top of the train station, and there really wasn't anybody there. So it's a good idea if you're trying to watch the Paint the Night Parade. Just go sit on top of the train station. Not so people-y, and with a great view. I also one night watched it and streamed it from kind of in front of the Jolly Holiday, and it was great for just like personal viewing, but it wasn't the best for streaming. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to stop and say hi really quick. We have 19 friends here. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Please go check out Dave's Disney Dreams for all kinds of fun shenanigan home streams, live streams from Walt Disney World. He's a great, great friend, and just you never know what's going to happen on these streams. So please go check him out. And moderators, feel free to post links to any channels that are in chat. We're all here to help each other, and high tide rises but all boats. So please feel free to do that. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, members of the channel. I'm going to be sending out 70th anniversary park maps to you. So look for those. I'm going to mail them from Disneyland next week. Thank you so much, friends. We have 15 in chat. We're passing by the Plaza Inn, which has the infamous Lillian Disney's recipe for fried chicken. Probably the best fried chicken you'll ever eat. Great dinner, more than like one person should eat probably, but so delicious. Great seating. Inside is all Victorian, stained glass, very elaborate lamps and stained glass windows, all curated and decorated by Lillian Disney herself. So I think that's uber cool. As you look out here on Main Street, I promise you, the rest of the park, empty. But everybody wants to catch that Paint the Night Parade. So that's our cue to get out of here. But I'll probably bring it to you next week. And I'm happy to do that. But I have, like I said, I have a hot date to get to. So I'm going to take you along up to the start of my date. And then if I'm still here during the fireworks, I'll start another live stream because I'm going to try and watch the fireworks from the rooftop pool at Pixar Place Hotel. So that would be fun. If not, I'll definitely do that next week. But look how pretty Main Street is right now. I'm going to try not to fall. It's very people-y. All the lights, all the sounds, all the smells of Main Street, USA, here in Disneyland, California. So many fun shops. I want it all. I am loving all the classic, like vintage merch that Disney is coming out with right now. Like I am a sucker for Disney nostalgia. How about you guys?
Oh God, no.
Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. Let me know if the stream is holding out. Okay. We're gonna go and try not to get run over by a stroller. But I'm telling you, Paint the Night is incredible. I am obsessed with it. Definitely come out here to Disneyland. Oh, thank you. Dave, I am just, this is not my night. I'm going to have to call you and Krista Disney Baker for some tips, Last week I streamed and they were all so nice and clear. This tonight is just not the easiest. So thank you. I'm refreshing. Let me know if that worked. This is my favorite. Celebrate happy 70th sign with Mickey and Minnie right here. It's two-sided, so you're either looking at the railroad station or you're looking at Sleeping Beauty Castle. Hi, David T. Let me know, did the refresh work? Every time we enter Disneyland and exit Disneyland, we always like to take a look at Disneyland Fire Department and check out Walt's apartment with the light on in the window, indicating that Walt is here at the park. So everyone, say goodnight to Walt. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. So, lots of people up on the train station. My best advice, if you are here at Disneyland and want to see the parades or the fireworks, definitely ride all the rides you can during the first parade, and then come back to the train station for the second showing of Paint the Night. So many people leave after that first parade, and you'll just love yourself. So if there's two showings of anything, always go to the last one. Okay. We're just gonna say everybody really quick. Thank you for being here. We've got 13 in chat. We're gonna look at Main Street. We're heading out. We're gonna walk out to the Esplanade and take a look at the huge, like 40-foot tall music box for the 70th anniversary. Then I'll walk you a little bit through downtown Disney as I head to my late date night at the Grand Californian. We're going to go to the Disneyland Hotel and hopefully Pixar Place Hotel as well, just to kind of check out all the 70th happenings. Maybe grab a dessert, grab some dinner. We have the new no turnstiles now. I love some Disney bubbles. That bubble machine she has is $50. 50. I would be attaching that to my child's wrist with some duct tape or something. Okay, let's take a look at the Esplanade here at Disneyland. To go from Disneyland to Disney California Adventure, you just cross the Esplanade. I love that. 10 in chat, thank you for being here. We have 16 likes. You guys are amazing. But it does sound like they are playing Disney music now instead of the wonky, kind of broken music box music. So let me know if you think that was a good idea. But look how pretty she is. It's made of like stained glass, and it's supposed to look just like a music box. Lots of people like to take pictures out here. How pretty. What do you guys think? It's got all the characters in all their 70th outfits. Minnie Mouse looking amazing. And then each of the turrets indicates one of the lands, opening day lands at Disneyland. So we have Frontierland, Fantasyland, Main Street USA, Adventureland, and Tomorrowland. Love that. What do you guys think? Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. We'll walk by it actually. I'll go show you the new sweet shop. Ronnie, it's awesome. Ronnie is my great friend from Arizona. Ronnie, I'm spending a vast majority of my time, I'm in California now. Taylor's going to have a baby, and so I'm nearby to her. But I do pop back into Arizona every once in a while. But 90% of my time now, just one more look at the music box. So we definitely need to get together. And there's the entrance to Disney California Adventure. I kind of miss the big California letters. Those were always fun to take pictures of the kids. But it looks a lot like Hollywood Studios. You can see Guardians in the background. I'm loving all the celebration banners. Let's head over to downtown Disneyland, which also you just walk to. Yeah, I love it. No planes, trains, automobiles, monorails, buses to get where you need to go. So here's a directional sign. The Disney parking shuttles for like the hotels are to your left. Toy Story shuttles to your left. Pixar Pals, that's where we always like to park. And then downtown Disney and Disneyland hotels. All within walking distance. How crazy is that? It's so awesome. Thank you. We have 8 people in chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please say hi if I haven't said hi to you. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'll be back in Florida. I'm actually going to move to Florida in probably about a year and a half, 2 years at the most. But I do need to get back for a visit to hang out with my bestie Debbie, to go see Krista Disney Baker, very good friend. In fact, please go check out the Disney Baker's channel. He is literally a baker at Disney World, and he has great streams. Sometimes he does them from his house, showing us all his Disney pins. And other times he live streams from the parks. In fact, he was the last person that wasn't a cast member that worked on Splash Mountain to ride Splash for the last time. You can check out that live stream on the Disney Baker's channel. I have yet to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's usually kind of cold here in Disney since I got my pass in December. It's starting to warm up now, so I'll probably check it out. There's the trams that you get on to go to the parking garages right here. This is probably my second favorite of the 70th anniversary signs. Little mermaid, she looks so pretty. This is normally a working fountain, so hopefully they get the water going on that. But look, even the trees are sparkling to celebrate Disneyland and its 70th anniversary. Thank you so much, Debbie. Arla Sandwich will be actually demolished soon. It's a great restaurant, great sandwiches if you're here and it's still here. Definitely recommend. The Thanksgiving dinner one is my favorite. There is World of Disney. I'm gonna walk outside of World of Disney because I have a date to get to, but also I want you to see the outside window decorations. They're really cool. I am a sucker for anything retro Disneyland, and this just gives you all the feels. I love it. The classic Disney. The one with the googly eyes is a little weird, let's be honest. I love that ringer tee. I keep telling Taylor, I want this like harvest gold one for Disneyland. I have a picture of my brother and I when I'm like 5 years old, and we had matching of these sweatshirts for Walt Disney World at Disney World. So I'd kind of like to get that one as kind of like, hey, remember that trip first with my mom and dad and my brother. But I am loving all of the 70th anniversary kind of just additions to the parks and here at Downtown Disney. Check out the resort hotels and see what they have after this. But it's just so fun. I love a Disneyland anniversary. Really cool here at World of Disney. They have Tink's fairy friends. I don't know all their names. My daughter does. But kind of cool. And I think they're starting to bring the fairies back. They're redoing Pixie Hollow there in Disneyland for a meet and greet with Disney fairies. But you can see there's more than just Tink. It's all her friends from Pixie Hollow. I love that. So much everyone for being here and having the patience. Connection issues earlier. I appreciate you. There, see all the decorations and lights are in those celebration colors. Here at Downtown Disney, just steps from the entrance to Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. A great place to come on a non-park day, so you can get all of those Disney feels without paying for a park ticket. Thank you everyone who's joining. I know it's late wherever you are, and I appreciate you. It's a really big Starbucks here. Naples restaurant smells so good. I have not eaten there in like years, but I just want to. It smells like heaven every time you walk by. Okay, we're gonna go through the sweet shop, and that's where I'll end the stream probably. But thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and spending part of your precious Saturday night with me. It means you make my heart happy. Thank you. I love you all. Okay. I am obsessed with this candy store. It's right about the middle of Downtown Disney, and it's just at the entrance to the Grand Californian. So can't really see it, but there are rooms, the Disney Grand Californian rooms can either look out onto Disney California Adventure or onto Downtown Disney. Let's take a look at the window here at the wonderful World of Sweets. I love the windows that have the moving things. There's a little back end of the train, and then we'll go over here and we'll check out, there's the front of the train. But how cute is that? How's our stream keeping up, everybody? Oh my goodness, Dave. There's the Poppy popcorn bucket. I kind of wish that's the mascot for the wonderful World of Sweets. I kind of wish they had picked an actual Disney character, but maybe they'll come out with new ones. Thank you so much, Debbie. Okay, I think I fixed it, which is I just had a Samsung update that I kept ignoring. How about you guys? Do you ignore those? Here we are at the wonderful World of Sweets. It used to be Marceline's, which was kind of Victorian era, and now this is just fun and cute and kind of like a mix of vintage Disneyland and Candyland. There's lollipops on the ceiling, lollipops all around, and all kinds of candy. I did do a full tour of the Wonderful World of Sweets opening weekend. So that vlog is on the channel. If you'd like a really good look at the store, definitely check that out. But it's a little peoply right now. I do want to show you they do make the caramel coochie popcorn right here at the Wonderful World of Sweets. And there's also a window there where you can see them making all of the sweet treats, which I'm always obsessed with that. But Disney World has in the German pavilion the caramel popcorn, and now we have it here at Disneyland, but only at the Wonderful World of Sweets. It is very busy in here, so you have to get a number, do all the things, but isn't it so adorable in here? Pretty great. Okay, I'm going to walk you into the Grand Californian lobby, and that's where we'll say our goodbyes. So here I'm entering the Grand Californian Hotel from kind of the side entrance directly from downtown Disneyland. There's a DVC kind of office here, so if you're interested in DVC. There's also an extremely fine dining called Napa Rose, which your girl is broke, so I can only see the outside of it. But great dining here. It's my favorite quick service anywhere. The Craftsman Bar and Grill. Just the grill, though. The Bar and Grill is kind of a sit-down restaurant bar by the pool. And then you got to pay a waitress and things like that. But if you go, they have the same exact food at, here's some of the collectible medallions. Pretty cool for the 70th. They have the same food as they have in the restaurant bar area, but it's just quick service. So it's all a little bit less expensive too. They have a nachos that comes in it's not even like a pizza platter. It's like a ginormous kind of Dutch oven. And it's definitely shareable with like 3 or 4 people for $25. But if you get it at the restaurant, it's $30. So there you go. And they have a hot dog of the month. So that's my favorite thing ever. But let's go check out the lobby, the Grand Californian. Now, the Grand Californian has the same footprint as Animal Kingdom Lodge and Wilderness Lodge. So you'll definitely see that Disney Worlders as we enter the lobby. I always love this. There's still telephones. Okay, here we go. Sorry, little connection issues here in the lobby, but I wanted to show you the Disney Worlders. See, got those high ceilings. This is all done in the California Craftsman era, arts and crafts era kind of decor. But it definitely gives you Animal Kingdom and Wilderness Lodge vibes. There is a display of cake. It's got Donald and Goofy and Clarabelle, which I think Goofy is hard launching Clarabelle. She's in a lot of things. Pluto and Pluto and Mickey, I think, are on the other side. That's all made out of Rice Krispies, fondant, white chocolate, marshmallows, and eggs. It's really pretty. We have a piano player playing some beautiful music. I'll show you the other side. There's hidden Mickeys all through it. And the waterfall there's a Mickey. This is a great place. I can't believe they just let anybody in it like me. You don't have to have a reservation here to just walk around, eat, Enjoy the dining, enjoy the atmosphere. Love that. I do want to point out during kind of special events here at Disneyland and seasonally, so for Easter and for Valentine's Day and Christmas and Halloween, they always have a nice setup here. You can get wine, you can get specialty drinks, but you can also get those popcorn buckets we talked about, as well as special sweet treats celebrating whatever's going on right now. So for the 70th, aren't those popcorn buckets gorgeous? Hi Taylor, I'm heading over to you now. I'm going to end the stream right here in the lobby. All kinds of specialty treats. There's Goofy on this one. And Clarabelle, see? Taylor was telling me they're hard launching Clarabelle's and Goofy's relationship. There she is in the cookies. I don't know what that is, but it looks amazing. Like some sort of cake. And then there's Pluto's, and it looks like a burger, but it's like cookies, a cream-filled cookie sandwich. So it's just beautiful here. Thank you so much. We have 12 in chat. Let's take another look at this beautiful Grand Californian. So lovely. Fantastic. The air conditioning is pumping. It is almost freezing here. It was a very warm day, so it feels amazing to be here. Definitely check out the resort hotels. I planned a resort hop tonight on a date. So I'll be taking some pictures, which I'll share on social media. Let's take a moment to just enjoy the talent. So amazing. Lots of comfy places to sit. I'm going to turn the stream around. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining me today and being so patient with my connection issues on the earlier stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back in the parks live streaming next weekend and into the following week. So please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Kelly and the parks at Disneyland for the 70th anniversary. Thanks again for watching. Have a blessed and magical night. And I can't wait to see you again soon.